A Bite of China is a Chinese TV series that introduces the story of Chinese dishes. The first season was released on May 14, 2012 on the state-owned CCTV Channel 1. It has become hugely popular and very well reviewed. It takes an aesthetically pleasing look at the hard work that goes into putting a dish together. It goes through the process of getting food from farms to the kitchen, often covering the rustic lifestyles of rural laborers. And it's packed with close-up shots of ready-to-eat dishes. Last Friday, the first episode of A Bite of China Season 2 was aired after 2 years of filming. In its first season, the filmmakers didn't expect this kind of popularity. This year, they know advertisers wanted to buy up space. According to data from Alibaba, China's largest e-commerce group, in the first 5 days after the first season, over 5.8 million taobao users searched for ingredients that were featured in the documentary. This year, Alibaba directly cooperated with A Bite of China to get an early look at the ingredients list featured in the show. So when the show aired, they were able to make it easy for buyers to buy the products. There will be 300 different ingredients featured on the show this time, and all of them will be available on Tmall.com. A large number of net users have been buying food online while watching the show. The first episode of the show ran for about 50 minutes from 9 p.m. According to data from Tmall, from 9 p.m. to midnight on the first night, over 2 million people use their mobile phones to visit the page for A Bite of China Season 2 on Tmall. From 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., over 3,000 Sichuan bacon products and Beijing roast ducks were sold. But these two dishes only made up a few seconds in the show. Other foods that had more airtime saw even better sales. The most popular products include the fish sauce from Leishan, the Guizhou province, and honey from the Linder prefecture of Tibet also sold very well. Both of them had complete stories in the show. As the only shopping website working with the show, Tmall posted a lot of graphics and videos on these product pages. Just a few hours after the show aired, hundreds of bottles of fish sauce and honey were sold out. At the same time, many other ingredients from Guizhou and Linder were also promoted on the same page. While Tmall.com flourished, other food websites missed out. But some tried. Womei.com tried to take advantage of the documentary, but didn't have the same success. They didn't have the preliminary information that Tmall did, so they ended up selling products from the first season, or just trying to pass off other products that looked similar to those in Season 2. Don't go away, because up next in Money Matters, we're talking about sales from A Bite of China. Stay tuned.